A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they break. Inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence working from the gun. Cut out left. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kid, I was on the field, a young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other to give him a chance to make a play.
Go, let's go!
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Brought in right side. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Let's go. Same frame. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19, target. Let's go. Hurt.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught. Devon Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Okay, ready.
The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down.
Ready. 18.
a throw. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
24.
They go right back to Etienne. That's some space inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, easy. Route.
Etienne again. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, go. Take right open. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little tax on the extra points. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions. Set.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Check. Ready.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jair Alexander with the stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Bronco 80. 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin.
Let's go now.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A chain on the inside give. Into the second level past the 30. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
This throw is caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Achan. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?